Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
He's my bitch.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
Yeah, I wonder why, Vincent. But this is the whole reason we're here. We have some explaining to do.
It's over. I don't want to talk about it.
Well,
Don't
we're
you
going
get
to
it?
talk about it.
Yeah, I do, but I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this?
Because you love me. I hope.
Vincent.
For Vincent's sake, I really do hope so.
What is it? This is your last chance.
Well, buddy. Time to get it all out there in the open.
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
Well, then what are you
know
going
it's
to
hard
believe?
to believe.
It's the
I'm
truth.
telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't
Well,
be
physically
stupid.
at
I'm
least.
serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean that's a problem in of itself, but
Oh, God.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately,
it's
my
all
dear, we
true.
are.
My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
Yes?
No,
Oh, no,
I
I
just
guess
didn't
not.
want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny,
Oh, hey, look, it's Johnny and
Long
Orlando.
time no see, Kay.
Finally, my friends are sticking up for me.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah, I know, right?
We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
Thanks, guys. Brothers to the end.
About the illusion. Allow me to...
Oh, sorry, Mutton.
What the
Just a little beat up over
What's
there.
going-
You see,
Several hours later, and lots of booze later.
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine.
let's give him some time.
It
Indeed.
may have been fake, but in my heart, I was still cheating on
Let's give Vincent and Catherine a little moment to
you. I
themselves.
know you can't forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up.
Come on, guys. Let's split. Let's leave it to
I
these
was
two
worried
lovebirds.
about how my life was going. I thought everything was being decided for me. I was being tossed about by the world. It's so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why are you telling me this now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Neither can I. Well, there you have it, viewers. Vincent and Catherine did get back together. But the question is, did they truly live happily ever after? We'll leave this to our favorite Midnight
it's
Venus.
Nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show?
Oh, it was quite enjoyable. Thank you,
Perfect
Trisha.
escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core?
These masterful creators have
Do you
slightly a
wanna
big
live
head.
A comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life?
And that's the secret between the bar. It's not good or bad, it's freedom versus law.
There is no right
or order.
way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor.
Indeed it could.
Symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree?
Well, that is
In the
one way to look at it, I
finale,
suppose.
Vincent begging his lover to come back to him. I hung on every word, wondering how she would react to his desperate plea. She was at a loss as Vincent poured his heart out to her, but in the end, she answered him with a smile.
Much more differently than my last playthrough of the
If
game.
you ask me, I'd say she's a bit too forgiving.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. She
This
seems
is
just
the
perfect the way
answer
she is.
Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish ordeal. Catherine must have felt the strength of his conviction, and she knew that this was his true answer. Maybe it depends on how much of Vincent's feelings that she can sense. You think that could be what determines the future for those two?
Well, could be,
Tell
but
me,
only time will tell.
what did you players out there think of this outcome?
Yes, viewers, what did you
I
think?
sure do hope their second chance works out. They'll be all right, won't they?
Be sure to let me know in the
So
comments
you
section.
worried about them? 'Cause I know I am.
Huh.
Well, let's peer a bit into their future together, shall we?
Sounds like a plan, Trisha.
Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Thanks, Trisha. Let's head back into the action and see what happens to them a little down the road. A few months down the road, to be exact. Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Now, here comes the bride.
Well, would you look at that? Vincent, you sly dog, you.
Looking good.
To the couple's eternal happiness, folks. A toast.
They did get married.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boy, I can't believe they're making me do this.
Oh, shut up, Mutton.
More champagne, let's go!
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
You owe this to me, Mutton. You do.
Well, I've been thinking, maybe I should start looking for my own soulmate.
Oh my god, Johnny's had an epiphany.
Toby, you idiot! Don't record me without telling me! Come on, what's the big deal?
Wow, this is some feast.
So just what is Chief really looking for when he talks about meeting his soulmate?
Yeah, I don't know. I never asked him.
That's a good question.
What are you guys talking about?
Hey, so I heard the news. This place isn't closing down after all.
That's right. It's good for me since I get to hang on to my job.
Huh?
Although he's not gonna stop hitting on me.
Oh,
Just because you couldn't get with
He's kind of an
Ishtar
odd one, huh?
does not mean
And
you can get with
besides-
the
Fine.
waitress.
I mean, I don't believe everything he said, but I'll go on drinking here if it keeps those dreams away. And besides, if this place ever goes under, then this town will have nothing going for it, right?
That is for sure.
Exactly. Can't have our local hangout close on us. Anyway, Catherine looks great in that outfit. She's wasted on you, Vince.
Oh, shut up, Orlando.
Jealous. Life is so friggin' unfair, you know? I'm never gonna win big like him.
Oh, don't you worry now. We'll always have each other, sweet pea.
The other guys knew you was Eric back in school. I want my damn V card back.
Sorry, but once that hole is punched, there's no refund.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, come on, Johnny, please, for the love of God, stop recording me.
Sweet revenge. Sweet revenge.
Oh, hey, what took you so long?
The ferry was running behind.
Who is this?
I guess I should tell you. We've decided to give things another shot.
Your wife?
Another shot? What?
Really? Well then, congratulations, you two.
Holy
Well,
crap.
It's just that, I don't know, lately I've had a little more spring in my step, you know?
So, what's the plan?
Oh, it must be
Try to
that
learn
he's
from my
out of the
mistakes
nightmare
back
now.
when I was young and dumb. This time around, things will be different. Just you watch.
Huh? This time?
I'm gonna get back into the fishing industry. Only here's the kicker. I'll be fishing exclusively for Kappa.
Huh?
Kappa?
What, just Kappa?
You better believe it.
Isn't
I'm
that
after the rarest
a
beast in the
mythological
sea.
creature?
Eating one will give you peerless virility.
Wow, that's awesome, Orlando. You really know your stuff.
You got him believing in Kappa now? He never learns.
Oh, wait a minute. You're just playing with him.
No such thing.
So how come your ferry was
Guys,
late?
heads up. The star of the show has
I
just
love
arrived.
this group of people. Oh, wow. And there you have it, everybody. Time for the credits to roll. Starting with the staff, of course. Director Katsura Hashino. No, I don't really do Japanese name reading because I actually tend to pronounce it the correct way because I know how. But anyway, this is one hell of a gem of a game. Seriously, this game is just a barrel of fun. Amazing storyline, amazing cast of characters, really challenging puzzles. And yet, if you play it on easy or very easy, they're not so hard if you just want to enjoy the game for its story. They really put a lot of thought into making this game, the Persona team. I actually do wonder if the game does take place canonically within the Persona universe, considering that Vincent did make a cameo appearance in Persona 3 Portable. I don't really know, and they did say that the game Catherine takes place, I believe, 6 months after Persona 3. Something like that, I don't know. That just makes me think that it's set in the same universe as Persona 3 and 4, thus it's a Persona universe game. Well, anyway, in terms of ratings, I would give this game's gameplay an 8 out of 10. Now, you might think that's a little low for such a good game as this. The reason for that is that the difficulty levels are like completely different worlds. Very easy and easy are, well, particularly easy. Normal is a lot harder than I think it should be for normal in some situations. But in some other situations, a little too easy. Like, for example, the Imperio Stage 9-4, I just flew through that, while 9-3 gave me quite a bit of difficulty. It was a little unbalanced in my opinion. Well, I heard the Japanese version was even more unbalanced in that sense. In terms of plot, 10 out of 10. I mean, you couldn't have seen that coming. This game has an amazing storyline that was really crafted well. They left no stone unturned in this game's story, and with great plot twists, like after the breakup with Catherine, with a K, after ascending to the cathedral, the whole plot twist that we find out actually who was behind the nightmares was just masterfully done. Well done, Atlas. Well done. Characters, 9 out of 10. Great cast of characters. Some of them can be a little annoying at times, like the fact that our so-called best, quote-unquote, friends did not seem to help us with our problems, and Vincent is a bit of a anti-hero himself. He's a bit of a loser, in all honesty, but loser turned quite badass towards the end of that. Kudos to Vincent and his transformation. Music, it's a Shoji Meguro music track, 10 out of 10. Enough said. The final stage's music was a Chopin prelude that was remastered. So epic to battling Doomzid. It was just absolutely perfect. I love his music, I still do. I still think it's the best. And finally, graphics, I give an 8.5 out of 10. Really nice graphics. They might have been a little better considering it's the PS3, but overall, very, very good graphics when played in high definition. Nothing is left, you know, unnoticeable with the graphics. A lot of detail was put in. A lot of repeated detail, though. There was nothing really new, which is another aspect probably I bring back to gameplay being so low, is that there was only 2 places you could go. The Nightmare and the bar. It really didn't add much to the atmosphere of the game, I'd say, but what we're looking at is probably the engine of the next Persona game, like Persona 5. So this was really, I'd say, more of a test as what they could do with this engine. Oh, Mutton. Don't be sticking your tongue out at Vincent. So yeah, overall, well, I can't really add math that quickly. The 8, 10, 9, 10, 8.5. What is that? That's 20, that's 29, that's 37, that's 45.5, I believe. That's the score I gave it. Very, very good game. I highly recommend this game to anybody who wants to try a puzzle game that's a little unorthodox.
Yo, congrats, man. Make sure you keep your lovely bride happy, okay?
All right, Toby, let's start the kiss call.
Uh-huh, sounds good to me.
Yeah, everyone grab your spoons. Got your glasses?
Glasses up, sound off.
I'll just kiss her, Vincent. You deserve it. You call that a kiss?
I love you so much, Vincent.
Well, I suppose the honeymoon will probably be a little different.
And I love you, Catherine.
And there you go. If you get the true ending, you get that little scene at the end right there. And starting a new life. This is the achievement / trophy for the true Catherine end. Well, this has been one hell of a Let's Play, I must say. But now, we close the book on Vincent Brooks and Catherine McBride's, or Catherine Brooks' tales now. But what would have happened if we swung the other way? What would happen if we opted for a more free life and chosen to actually go with the succubus? Well, I suppose that's a story better left for another day. Or more appropriately, this is my subtle hint to you all to go get the damn game yourself and play it. You really should. It is an awesome game. I'm the Musical Gamer, signing off. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next Let's Play.